claws, in your jaws. Amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the luck's arrow of rainbow, like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle and dive back into the boiling broth.
Dude, that analogy goes
So I asked myself,
for metaphor,
why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance and a fully cured Feishao.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Can you even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Of course, because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies.
Bars.
The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize.
All right, that kind of went hard.
That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future.
Wait. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I heard he suddenly ends his stream. What a stinky poo head. What's up, Vale? How are things? How are you? Yeah, that one was on me. I had a big plan for yesterday, and alas, I didn't update my game. Really weird of me. Very strange. But ultimately, it downloaded within like half an hour. I hopped back online, and oh, it was a grand old time. Oh, was it a grand old time. So I'm really glad that I came back online. Stinky poo head behavior. What did you end up doing last night? Who did you end up raiding, or did you just end? What's up, Cat, Vale, Monique, Super Space G's, Trekkie, Shiny, and Dantes? It's good to see you guys. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. So yesterday, there was a big update to my favorite gacha game, Honkai Star Rail, where a new character got dropped. Her name is Fei Zhao, a general, a strong woman wielding a a blade gun, an axe, and... Wait, yeah, it's just those two things. But then she also goes Super Saiyan in her ultimate. It's actually kind of fucking sick. And so I'm playing through the main story right now, where a wolf warlord was in prison for 700 years, and now he escaped. And now our General Fei Zhao, with the accompaniment of friends, is on the hunt of this wolf. I hope you stream us, Pog. I hope everything was sick and nasty. I hope you enjoyed your time over there. All right, let's continue.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navolia has been discovered.
Oh, it
We
was
must act
very
quickly.
nasty. You don't even know. Oh my goodness, I was missing out. Very Pog, I love that.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Mock talk. What's that noise?
He wishes he knew how nasty
It's
we
the
got.
sky
Oh, I
splitter.
I do.
The ship that the war dance will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Mock talk. Look at you now, hiding and fearful.
How was your guys'
Where's your voice of
Tuesday?
dignity?
I hope it was Pog. I hope it was sick. I had a
As
pretty
I
decent
said,
day. The
I'd
new
sacrifice
hire at
my
my job
dignity for your
started
return.
yesterday, and so today
As
we
long
took
as
them
you
out to
can come
lunch.
back to the Boris
It was
and
last week,
Max,
2 weeks ago,
there's
where
still hope.
I was able to be taken out for my lunch as a new hire, and we got some pasta
The
today. My
Boris
God,
have
was it
forgotten the wolf's
delicious!
creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who
That new hire that James
manipulated
does not think
you
is
into
hot. He made
saving
that clear
me,
yesterday. Oh my
she's
God.
just a liar, trying to use
SMH
the
my
Rod's
head.
offspring.
The clarification of my words was forced upon me.
Let
all
me
right,
tell you,
coming at
how
me
the
as if
Boris
I
will
wanted to
rise
explain
to
it.
Power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We
Stinky
will be
Boo would say those
ravenous
things.
wolves,
doesn't
walking
like
amongst a
single
herd of
moms.
lambs with our fate.
That's not true. That's not true.
bared.
Well, okay, so I actually have never really been attracted to older women, but years ago, I was at a grocery store. And on the checkout line, there was a mother where she was with her like teenage son. He had to be like no more than like 14 maybe. And then like another young lad, maybe no more than 10. And then she was looking great. And dude, my immediate thought was like, oh, I feel bad for this kid. You know that every single one of his friends is like, yo, dude, like, how's your mom doing? I would have been one of those people.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Oh,
Stay away. Just don't come any closer.
Oh.
No.
ooh, ee. Oh, did he transform a motherfucker?
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you.
So these guys all actually look like this wolf thing. They're actually just using disguises to appear as these fox people so that they can find a means of escaping. This guy's like the one who was in prison for such a long time.
Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Oh, he knew.
Chow Chow.
Walter. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. come at the right time, Monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Lafu in blood. From
Gonna go
this
to
moment
bed,
on,
dude. Have a good night.
wolves
And to
bearing my
you,
blood
Vale. Have a
will
nice
hunt on
sleeping,
every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise.
What a dumb-looking smirk.
In brutal battles, embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
Oh, March 7th. A March 7th POV. The war dance is about to commence on the Sky Splitter.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
What did I come to do?
Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing here?
That's not what I said.
Look around you. Do you remember anything?
Memories of falling from the sky into Taikian Stadium have come flooding back to me. We came to compete, didn't we?
Great. You've finally gotten your memory back. And I can put down old metal. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Luofu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
Hey, that's not nice. He's a nice guy.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huaiyan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Luofu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today.
Honestly,
right?
so true.
Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
I mean, comparatively, or according to the timeline of things, it probably isn't even that many months ago where you were literally standing among a god. Which, you know, or, I mean, almost. But pretty much. Let's get going.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring and prove myself. Let's go! Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Doomsday Beast, Cacolia, Fantilia, and that's just the ones from when we joined. Yeah, so true.
Miss Yun Li, Miss March, this way, please.
Oh, so this is the new area.
Informed of your arrival
There's
by
probably like
Madame
lots of
Yukon
chests and
came
stuff
to
around
greet
here.
you
But I kind of want to
personally.
complete the story sooner than later.
The news that
At least for today.
you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th? If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
March 7th, young beauty of the Astral Express. Yangqing's disciple. The invincible March 7th. Losers may have no right to ask my name. Oh, man. I kind of like the invincible.
March 7th! The invincible March 7th!
Next time you try to bluff like that, at least make it convincing.
Wow, shut the hell up. I liked it.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face. Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th. Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So,
Lively place.
this is the contestant hall.
Wow, there are so many people.
Dude, there is actually a lot of people compared to
Before the war
the
dance
other
begins,
amount of NPCs in
allow me
other
to give
areas.
you one
And
more lesson.
it immediately made me think,
My
and
grandfather
Trek is going to
always
love
told me
this,
that a
that
weapon
if that
mimics its
same
master.
scene that we just had,
That
where we
means
just
that a
overlooked
person's
this room,
weapon
where there was a
will
decent amount of
reflect their
people, and they
habits
had all these
and
NPCs.
personality.
If this happened in
You've
Genshin,
seen
you
me
know how many
wield metal
repeat
before,
NPCs
haven't
you
you?
would see?
Tell me, what did you observe?
They have
from that?
fucking like 3 NPC models. And all they do is sometimes change the hair. It only was until Natlan, the most recent nation, where like they finally gave like a new hairstyle to the guy and girl and actually had a slight deviation in their pigmentation. But before that, these motherfuckers, they just like put glasses on the same NPC model, and then we're just meant to believe that's like, oh, this is actually this guy from this guy, and actually this guy is actually this other guy who actually does this other thing that's completely different. Are they related? No. And again, just stop. This is what I'm here for. Master Yun Li has a fiery temperament.
Waving around such a giant weapon. Master Yun Li favors using overwhelming force over strategy.
You're not wrong. My battle style has always been simple and effective. One cut, and it's over. Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and
Weren't the
lose to
Adeptize
someone
human forms
else,
also
after
somewhat
all.
genetic? Oh yeah, for sure.
Now
Definitely.
is a perfect opportunity to learn how
Like
to
the
evaluate your
deer
opponents.
guy and the
Let's
male
use
crane,
the people
I
here in
think
the
it was.
contestants hall to practice.
Yeah, surprisingly
yourself
NPC-like.
and
They
know
had
your
like
enemy,
one like
you will
unique
not lose
feature about
in
them.
a
Maybe it was like a
100
highlight in their
battles.
hair or something. It was like, brother,
Yourself
if anyone
know
had
the
any
enemy.
hope that these
Let's
other
see,
Adepti were going to
who
be a
should I
playable
ask
character
first?
like Jian Ye, I forget her name. Boy, was that shut down hard. Although, I mean, I guess they did also say it's like they were just kind of like, I forget. Was it just like a costume? Or was that actually like them turning into their human form? Because, yeah, it was not looking good.
Ugh. I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh, you're March 7th. The stand-in for Lieutenant Yunqing, correct?
Indeed.
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
No.
Oh, great. First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yunqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
The way her arm moves just... that was pretty unnatural movement. It's true! Could you imagine? You yourself said that this was just gossip, Miss Ma'am. Her eyes.
My apologies. This was very unprofessional of me. I see that Lieutenant Yanqing has his own affairs to tend to. Then, let us look forward to seeing a valiant performance from you, Miss March. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
There are.
May I ask who that might be?
Luca! Luca! Oh, come on. Dang it. I really would like to do Luca. Dude, could you imagine if I just said General Fei Zhao, the fucking call out? Oh my god. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say that.
So March 7th is ignoring everyone around her and is declaring her will to challenge the Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
That's fucking right!
Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
The cojones on this woman.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
She's me. Carefully observe their weapon. Or hello, I am March 7th. Let's be cautious. I want to punch this motherfucker in the face, but let's be cautious. The contestant from the Yaoqing, aside from the long sword on their back, also carried an electromagnetic hand crossbow.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Oh yeah, that would have been sick.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing
Dude,
the art
I
of
so
swordplay for half a month.
badly love
March
the
7th.
idea that she was just
Standing
named
before
after
you
the
is a
date that she
seasoned
was taken
cloud
out of the
knight
ice
who has
cube, whatever.
practiced swordsmanship for over 200
I
years.
want a pet so I can just name it after the date that I
Tricking the opponent into
obtained them.
underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Oh, a chest. Bog.
Wonder how much mung beans so.
Then what is August 28th? Exactly that, but I want to do it with something in real life too.
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Carefully observe their sword.
Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant.
Oh.
I'm just here as a security guard.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I can't bear to watch other people make things awkward, so I always try to keep the conversation going. But then, I'm the one who ends up making things awkward. I've gotten used to it by now, so don't worry.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
These contestants all seem very reliable.
Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
I don't want to... Wait, I want to keep learning about my opponents. Yeah, let's go look at the ring.
I knew it! Let's go.
It don't matter what my opponents are like. I knock them down one by one. Piece by piece. It'll be fine.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend. Shing!
Oh, wait. Optional. Continue to probe into how strong the other contestants are. Maybe it's because she spends so much time with Hero Boy in March 7th that March 7th had the urge to interrogate the bench. But March 7th isn't Hero Boy, and her mental condition isn't that bad. If there's anything you want to ask, hurry up, or March 7th's rationality will come back. Did any skilled competitors show up, Mr. Bench? The bench remained silent, having witnessed the presence of many a formidable figure, including a once-renowned sword champion of the La Fu. The bench gazes at March 7th's back, leaving behind a drop of sweat.
That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on. I want to see what the ring looks like.
Dude, this game is fucking... What the heck? Let's ask Deeting.
You're even asking dating?
Try to translate what Deeting is saying. Woof, 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 woof.
Well, looks like she's done with her questions. That's enough knowing the enemy for now.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be one more. Fudge! That would've been so sick, actually. That was surprisingly a lot less serious than I thought it was going to be. Shame on me to believe in that this game, in the midst of Hule about to announce that he's going to destroy and kill many a people,
We'll be able
that the
to
game's
see
just
the
going to be
war
like,
dance's official venue.
go ahead and ask a bench about the competitors.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Master Yun Li? I'm getting nervous again.
I'm a little nervous.
Can I really do this?
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what? As soon as I think about the mission General Huayan gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yun Li?
It's when it stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship.
I wonder how Master Yanqing is doing over there.
Hey, focus.
Oop.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
There she is. The woman of my dreams.
Follow me.
For the 4th time playing this game.
Moza's signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago. That mean... He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Oh, it's Mose.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Die, you lowly beast! Die!
Save your breath.
Resonate all together.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Boosh!
Not very sportsmanlike.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
Douche!
The fearless knows no fear.
Boom!
I won't do it.
Don't think me of what?
Wowza. Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there is still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxian to a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood, it can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
You're saying that there will be attacks all over?
He wants to encircle us in one fell swoop. This beast is truly unpredictable.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
And the only ship he's able to see is...
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Cho.
Leave it to me.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
You mean the one that you lost like a couple moments ago? That's Cloud Knight set on in various locations.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskip Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Xiao, the ports of Starskip Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Maybe I'll be elite. Oh my god, that's a lot actually. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, in the chest. After Fei Xiao uses her technique, she grants herself a movement speed boost and will pull enemies along with as she travels. The more enemies you pull, the higher damage upon entering battle.
There you are, Fei Xiao.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more.
Yippee!
It's been a while since I've left
Boom! Easy here.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Peach blossoms and divine.
Let's see.
Grab him! Yoink him! You're mine! Boosh!
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Did we already wean? We did, dude. Easy game.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskip Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a Starskiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
She's flying. Oh, she moving! Oh my god.
What's that?
Everyone, out of the way!
Bro, what? Oh my god! At the same time in Arum Alley, Fei Xiao's Skyborn Wind.
mess.
That's how the
I
dinosaurs
just
felt.
knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Chou's whereabouts.
What happened?
That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
Has the general of yours always been like this?
I wouldn't say always, but often would be fair. As soon as the heat of battle gets to her, she sees every place as a battlefield where she can unleash hell. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Wait, is that Mokta?
What a terrifying attack.
Oh my god, it is.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive, so brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the Warhead has his eyes on her.
That's...
The sneak that infiltrated the shackling prison. Moktok, you are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Chou?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the Warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our
I think how I
survival,
got skill issues at the story
took
enemies near
solace
the
in
end.
the
Had to restart like
shadows.
4 times. Really? Wowing bops.
One another. We were thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
Puh. How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
Alright, check this out. Easy money. Here. Here. Here.
Resurgence?
Douche!
Still pillage and murder.
Straight like this was I must. Boris and resurgence.
No matter how heroic
Well, that
your
shit was easy.
sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
What an actual chomp.
Seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Wadza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xianzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
The ordinance is about to commence. I need to go to the restroom. Things are about to go crazy. Things are about to get wild in just a moment.
Not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing.
Are you concerned about him?
According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts.
No spoilers.
March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along.
Alright, hold on. Let's get down to business. And before that, I need a piss. And to make sure I don't lose. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot. I shouldn't be singing that song if Truckee might be in the vicinity. Oh no, Trekkie, shield your ears. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second, really fast. I know I said really quick, but then I was talking with Mick for a little bit. Wait, Lars, I just realized Yunli's sword is the same shape as Asta's from Black Clover. Oh, don't know how I didn't catch that before. Ooh. Dope. Well, similar, but the edge isn't exactly sharp. I see. Honestly, hate big swords. I think they're so goofy looking, all except for Berserks.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
How the Cloud Knights doing?
The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
You have a way of identifying Borisin.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities.
Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
I would like to confirm if there have been any irregularities in boarding.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
It's probably Mr. Zhao Cho.
I have to check on this immediately.
Sorry. My bad. I was getting distracted. I was even thinking to myself the moment that I was going over there. I was like, wait. Maybe I want to... Wait, optional. Check up on March 7th. Oh, is she here?
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
Ow! Just a moment.
She's still a nervous wreck.
Was that it? Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we
March, calm down.
Don't worry about your mission.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster.
I absolutely love how Yun Li
let
is
that
on this
intimidate
part 2, part 1. She was
Ask
portrayed to
yourself.
be immature.
You
AF,
are
IMO.
a nameless of the
Yeah,
Astral
for sure.
Express.
There's definitely a redemption arc when it
always
comes to
been
Yun
free
Li
to
in
come
comparison
and
to how
go
we
as
were
you
introduced to
please.
her. Although I
So
didn't really mind
why
it.
did you board
Especially
the
considering that
Sky
she
Splitter
is
with
like
me
quite young.
when my
You'd
grandfather gave
honestly
us
find
this
it
mission?
befitting, especially the interactions between the
Why?
other young character Yang Qing. But yeah, I do like how she's behaving now.
I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems. For everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yun Li.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2,
Hello.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I just saw a bunch of help like literally the field hit like 100. Like I'm not even kidding. It, like the whole thing. I was like, what the hell? We pulled over and
Like near the school, like where the where the field was.
The field after it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I just was like, oh shit.
Dude, that's crazy.
We drove by that the weekend coming back.
Yeah. Dude, that's so cool. Yeah.
Wait a second!
Oh.
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
And immediately with the banter. What are you doing back here? Ooh, it's us, Yun Li, talking to Yang Qing. What are you doing over here, bozo?
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
Ooh, shit. Okay, that's a little too harsh, to be honest.
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Ooh, hold on. I'll come back. Ooh, I really want to do that puzzle. Ooh.
Peach blossoms and divine sword
The
descent.
engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Intercepted sword technique.
I had the same dilemma. What, did you want to do puzzles while in the midst of battle? Oh, hey, a puzzle. Wait, story first. I did them right away as soon as I saw them. Knowing me, I'll forget. I know. I'm honestly the same way. I hope I remember.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
What's in the box?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was
I love
worrying
playing
for
Jing
no
in part
reason.
2 for the first time in a while.
Now that
We can
these
appreciate his
guys have finally
character.
shown up,
I guess we shall see.
you'd
Yeah,
wake
he's
up
been
my
fine though.
mind.
He's been okay so far.
bring it on, you abominations!
Let's get him! Right here, baby.
Nice job! May song bring us victory. Resonate all together. Melt! Lead through clouds!
Boosh!
Yes,
Boosh!
right on time.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
Easy game.
Found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
The March Zao combo is wild. It actually really is. I love it a lot. I need to build up my March.
To the ring.
My March is definitely okay.
Peach blossoms and divine.
Let's save some time.
Indeed, let's save some time.
All together.
Dang it. I don't know when it was gonna run out. But hey, this works out.
Go, Master! Harmony and unison. Melt! Descend to earth!
Douche!
Yes, you!
Ow!
Yes, you!
Oh, wait, I don't have a healer. It's fine, we got this.
Never hesitate. That won't do.
Oh. Yeah, we definitely got this.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
It was. Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Okay, how do we heal? Heal, heal, heal. I usually never have to heal this way. I don't even know where my healing items are. I just have... I have a lot of these. Upon use, immediately heals 1 ally by 40%. Nice. Dope.
Peach blossoms and divine.
Let's this way. We're not too late. Ooh, nice.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests.
I just dropped them off.
Our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first
I wish there was more people in the stands. This feels a little...
committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is
Mr. Albert in-game? No way!
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Of course!
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, deaths.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Oh!
Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
No wonder the voices is lackluster. It's because this is not the full audience, baby! These are just the motherfuckers wanting to see your death!
I see you ready for me. That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
3 dual hours before the war dance convenes. Seat of divine foresight. Oh, we get to see the reason behind the plot twist.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Plot twist?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
Paga.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the
strategizing strategist really showing off his erudition path. Indeed, he is today.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Oh, she's on it. She's in on it too? Yo, Pog! Wait, hold on. We have energy. I just kind of want some skill points now. Hello, bozos. That's how you sound.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
Master of Deduction, Miss March 7.
Coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible. Harmony and Yun.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
No, that's better. The fearless knows
douche!
Oh, I get it.
La 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 la.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Oh, there's a puzzle back there. I don't really care.
Peach blossoms and divine all below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Under the careful planning and deliberation of the generals, you are about to face the powerful Borisan enemies. You should make your preparations before advancing forward. Alright, I guess I'll get Gallagher to max, I guess. We're ready, baby.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you're hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
I am March 7th. I am your disciple.
Please. I am March 7th. A sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Ooh, yeah, March. Ooh, yes.
Let's go.
The War Dance Wolf Hunt Showdown starts now.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Let's see if they shall send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Oh, I'm actually glad that they didn't overwrite the boss music on that one. Thank you, game. Thank you. I appreciate that one. All right, let's see.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Skills polished. Ready to...
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate. Too slow.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! That's how a true master does it.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant!
Boosh! Douche! Whoosh! Whoosh! Wham! Whoom!
Sweet with all son.
Oof, wait, leave her alone.
That's better.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I really understand just how wrong you are.
Yeesh. Fudge. Oh, wait, Hulei's attacking. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
No, that's better.
Hi, GG's.
You've arrived, huh?
Hulei
Step up,
possesses
let's see.
Irate. After an enemy's attack, Irate stacks increase, and after an ally attacks, Irate stacks decrease. Can I succeed? Okay, now we fast forward.
Long time for this, Hulei.
Listen, Fish,
I think